For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. Speaking of old heads going Snoop Dogg versus Eminem, man. So basically, to break everything down without going to the direct route, which I'm figuring out right now, one of the routes was from Daz Dillinger of the Dog Pound. He revealed what he feels like is the direct route of the whole problem.
What is it?
He said it was because Eminem denied Snoop Dogg a feature on his album, on Snoop's album. That's what he feels like.
I believe that.
Yeah, let me right here is the actual thing.
I believe that.
But he made a good point too. Daz Dillinger made a good point too, was that maybe Eminem never heard. Maybe he just got to Paul Rosenberg or his management or somebody at the label, and they denied it. They didn't even tell Eminem about it.
But I mean,
that's possible.
But
that's
it's
happened.
like, if we're on the same team, you're screaming that we're on the same team, I should have a direct line to you to say, "Hey, I need you on this."
You'd be surprised
record.
how many times that isn't true, because like numbers change.
Yeah,
and just like,
shit like it's business.
Yeah, so you'd be surprised how much like they don't have direct access to somebody. And this was before social media, man. So you can't just like DM and be like.
Wasn't 2 Chainz mad at Eminem, or was gonna like be mad at him if he said that he didn't put him on the record or some shit like that?
No, he didn't put him on the actual music or it was the Revival album. He didn't put him on the actual album. It was a remix.
He put him on the remix.
Yeah, and he just dropped it. He released it. So he's mad about that.
Yeah, he did him dirty.
I mean, I don't know what happened in that situation.
I don't want to hear a 2 Chainz and Eminem track anyways, though. And I honestly don't want to hear Eminem and Snoop Dogg track anyway, so maybe that might have been best.
Back in the day, that would have been dope. Because look, okay, so what happened was, back in the day, they recorded a track called, Snoop Dogg originally recorded a track called Bitch Please.
Okay.
And it was with Nate Dogg. And then Eminem on the Marshall Mathers LP, the album that came out in 2000, he recorded a track called Bitch Please 2. And it was it was kind of like a remixed version of Snoop Dogg's, but it was a whole different topic.
Yeah.
And Snoop Dogg back then got mad because he switched the whole concept of the song.
Yeah.
So then he was like, man, I can't relate to that bullshit that Eminem, blah, blah, blah. I made this record for this, and Eminem made it for this. And between then, I think when Snoop Dogg said that, and there's an interview of that, a full clip, then the bridge started happening. And then when Snoop Dogg reached out, because he helped him out with that Bitch Please track, when Snoop Dogg reached out and said, come on my album, there was no like, hey, I'm not gonna do your album. But that wasn't. It's not confirmed that Eminem himself.
How many years ago was that? That Bitch Please in 2.
That was in 2000, the year 2000.
What the fuck? This can't be a 20-year-old thing, man. Nah,
yeah, okay.
This can't be a 20-year-old thing.
Okay, so this is where Eminem says it went wrong.
Okay,
where Eminem feels. Snoop Dogg in the summer of 2020 was on Breakfast Club, did an interview. They asked him, "What are your top 10 favorite artists?"
I remember that. Yeah.
He didn't mention Eminem. And they're like, why not Eminem, blah, blah. He's like, man, there's so many other artists. And then he said, I can live without Eminem's music.
I can live without that shit.
Yeah, that shit. That's the disrespectful part that Eminem took. Because Eminem did an interview then with the New York, not New York, but New Year special interview on Shade 45. And he was like, listen, he's like, I don't care if you don't put me in your top 10. You know, it's your opinion. Yeah. But the way you said it is what offended me and got me pissed off. So that's why he dissed him on Zeus.
And what was the diss exactly on Zeus?
It was basically making fun of the word dog and switching it from I saw you as a god, now you're just a dog. That's basically what he said. So that's really about.
And then Snoop said, "I'm not replying. I'm not gonna give that
soft
shit."
Shit.
Yeah, that's soft. Which is soft as hell.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me go bar for bar so I can say it. On Zeus. So yeah, he's saying. And as far as squash and beef, I'm used to people knock me, but not just in my camp. And diplomatic as I'm trying to be, last thing I need is Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Nah, not really. I had dog backwards. I know it sounds weird when I read it. A lot of records these sound weird. Yeah. I mean, that's like a soft, like, hey, I'm not disrespecting you, but I just don't respect you anymore. You know, it could have gone way hard. I know
You've always been a god to me, but now you're just a dog.
Yeah.
No, my mistake. You're a dog. What? Stop it, man.
It's just, hey, it's a little light jab, man.
I guess.
So basically now, Snoop Dogg allegedly previewed a diss track towards him. Have you heard that track?
Shit, no, I ain't heard that shit.
It's subliminals. Man. It's subliminals, though. I don't think it's a real diss track.
What's the name of it?
He just previewed on Instagram Live.
He did?
Yeah,
okay.
He just previewed on Instagram Live. So do you want to see a Snoop Dogg versus Eminem battle?
Absolutely. Because I remember Snoop saying that he could go up against anybody. I remember him saying that.
Plus, that's one thing. Plus, I want to see if they're still sharp. They still got it. These old heads.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Has Snoop actually ever battled anyone?
That's my question. That's what I was asking. I can't remember him actually getting to beef, besides back with the Eazy-E kind of thing. And that wasn't really...
Yeah, he really didn't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, he didn't really put out any much. It was mainly Dog Pound putting on tracks and shit. So, Snoop Dogg never really got into actual...
Nah, I don't think he has.
He's cool with pretty much everybody, man.
It's Uncle Snoop, man.
Yeah, so...
Damn.
That's crazy, yeah. So
and then he's going to put fuel to the fire and release a snippet. I don't know, Eminem would probably... Whew, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, that was on Sunday night before the documentary.
That's going to be a good one, man.
I think I would... Here's the thing, right? When people think of battles, they automatically are like, no, man, blah, blah, blah. They're old heads. They're you know... the thing is, though, like, it doesn't have to be disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't... You don't have to bring family. You don't have to bring kids. Just bar for bar. Yeah. Who still has it? That's it. Eminem kind of proved that in 2018 with Machine Gun Kelly, Kill Shot. Yeah. He proved that he could still go bar for bar. So I want to see if Snoop...
Yeah, this would be Snoop proving that he can even do it. Because,
that,
like, you know,
he's never heard it. That's true, yeah, that he can even go into a battle with somebody.
Up against Eminem.
Yeah.
2021 is crazy.
I would love to see that.
I would love to see that because I love beef anyway. So,
yeah.
I'm just kind of like, you know, artists have always been scared to talk against Eminem. Big artists.
That's true.
So for Snoop to say that, it's kind of just like, it puts a smile on my face, to be honest. Because
a lot of artists.
I agree with that. I don't care about that shit. Like, I can live without that shit. I've been living without that shit. So I agree.
Yeah, I think it's just another thing too is how the message comes across.
Yeah,
you know?
It's definitely he came across as if it was
it's not significant at all.
There.
Like nothing. Yeah,
but like, just how he said it like that. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
If he would have approached it a better way, this would have never happened. I think that's another thing a lot of people don't get is the way you say things. You know. Like how Joe Budden, when he said about Eminem, about the album, blah, shit is fucking the worst shit I've ever tried.
Yeah.
Like, you approach it that way, that's just disrespectful. I don't like Revival. I think it's a bad album, but I never said, yo, this is the worst fucking...
And at the time, they was like, still...
They were cool, and then once he did that, it was just like, it's just the approach, and Eminem always has been offended by the approach. He doesn't care if you don't like the music.
Eminem did not go further with that Joe Budden shit, though, because Joe Budden said, you say my name one more fucking time,
I think
and I got some smoke for your ass.
No, because he said Revival. No, when he mentioned the Revival, he dissed him on Kamikaze.
No, I'm saying he dissed him on Kamikaze. After that, Joe Budden said on the podcast, he said, I keep hearing the little jab. He said, you say one more thing about me, though.
I don't remember.
I listened to the Joe Budden podcast, so.
Yeah, I don't.
Joe Budden was ready for Eminem.
What? You think Joe Budden lyrically...
Joe Budden can rap, man.
Not like... I know he can rap.
Man.
But there's only a few tears that...
Listen.
Nah, bro.
This is another thing about beef. Yeah. Like you say, it doesn't have to be disrespectful. It doesn't have to be this. A beef record doesn't have to be lyrical. It can be disrespectful. And I think Joe Budden can get in that disrespectful bag when it comes to dissing Eminem.
That's a good... Yeah, that's true.
Oh, they're going to tear my ass up. Joe Budden, pump it up. Against Eminem. Hey, I'm just saying.
No. Anybody who's a hip hop head knows that Joe Budden
can rap.
There's
music. Listen to Moon music.
If you're not a hip hop head and you just think of Pump It Up when you think of Joe Budden, you're not.
You're fucking crazy.
That Moon music series is fucking amazing,
crazy, bro.
Yeah, if you haven't heard Joe Budden's music,
man,
he tore Drake's ass apart, bro. You gotta listen to those Drake diss tracks too. He destroyed him.
Drake, bro.
All Drake could do is make fun of it.
Yep.
That's it, because he had no other. Yep. He's like Mr. Pump It, only one hit.
It's like that uncomfortable laugh. Like
exactly.
Damn, that motherfucker fucking me up.
I would love to see Joe Budden versus Eminem. That'd be amazing. Yeah. I would love to see that.
I would love to see just Joe Budden rap again. To be honest.
That's true. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. But yeah, Snoop Dogg, Eminem. Who do you got?
Snoop Dogg, Eminem. I'm gonna go with Eminem on that for real.
Yeah, I think Snoop has improved himself.
I can't give that to Snoop. I'm going to go with Eminem.
But if you listen, you know what? What I want to do is let you listen to that diss track right now.
Which one?
That one that he just previewed. It's like a slight. I want to know what you think.
Can we play it?
I'm gonna pause this audio, and then we're gonna
come back into it.
Yeah, I can't play the record because of copyright. Okay. It's probably gonna get copyrighted. So I'm just gonna pause the audio quick, and then when we come back, it's gonna be his opinion on the track. I want to see what he thinks.
Yeah, let me hear that shit.
All right, so Sean, listen to the track. What do you think, man?
Man, hey, Snoop is actually flowing, and he throws some jabs at Eminem, man. It ain't none of that I thought you was God, but you're a dog. You know, I thought you was Eminem, but now you a Skittle. Nah, ain't no shit like that. He really rapping, man.
Yeah, he said the same guy that closed curtains will close caskets and then go on kamikaze for me in my concentration camps. Boy, we had to take it back. It ain't really no cake in that kryptonite life. Play Superman, I'll be your kryptonite.
Man.
Took that guy's bitch because she'd rather fuck a kryptonite.
Man.
That's dope. I like those bars.
He's actually, yeah. And then when he started it off, he's like, we doing all C's. So he was fucking with the C words.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was actually showing his he was actually showing that he could.
That's
still
what I'm saying, man.
do it.
I want to hear Snoop Dogg go against somebody.
Okay.
That's why I
that
like
right there. Just kind of fucked me up. That was actually a good little
the production was dope too, man. That production.
I want to hear the actual finished product.
Yeah, if it is a diss track, a lot of fans.
That's a diss track.
You think that's a diss track?
Not a diss track, but more of like
subliminal
a bait.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
You
Yeah,
gonna take the bait?
Yeah. I don't know.
What I'm saying?
I feel like Snoop, because he's old school, just like Eminem, they would just take direct shots at each other, man. Like how Eminem did. He mentioned Snoop Dogg's name. It's everybody knows about Snoop Dogg. There's no speculation. So I interpret it as sometimes fans just reaching a little too far, or maybe you're right. The bait. It might be just bait.
It's too many. It's too many subliminal shots for that just to be not a diss. You know what I'm saying?
In the beginning, he says, what do you say in the beginning?
Just the whole Superman, the closed curtain shit, and the kamikaze.
Yeah, he even said in the beginning, though, he was like, what do you say in the beginning? He's like, you better leave me alone. That's what he said. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that is like a bait record. Like, all right, I'm going to put this out. Yeah. Let me see what you going to do.
Yeah, so what do you think of that? I like that record. I liked it. I like the production. I like the hook, the flow,
I like the flow, the way he was playing with the words. I like that, Snoop. That's all right. Oh. That's Snoop Dogg. That ain't Snoop lying. That's Snoop Dogg right there.
Yeah, I like. No, I was a fan of it. So
now I'm really curious. I want Eminem to reply.
Yeah,
Eminem has to reply.
I need that.
He has to reply,
I need
bro.
that.
Yeah.
We need this in hip hop, man. I'm tired of this kumbaya shit, man. It doesn't have to be really disrespectful. Don't talk about family and kids. Just make it a fun battle rap, man. Something like that. In the UK, they do that so much. They just battle rap and then they're friends again. It needs to be something like that, man. Just a battle rap. Just to test.
A versus. Who you think versus Eminem and Snoop? Who you got in that versus?
Damn, that's a good ass question.
You better not fucking say no goddamn.
Hey, no. Let's be fair. Let's be fair.
I don't even hate talking about Eminem.
Hey,
like
what's the last in the last 10 to 15 years? What's the last Snoop Dogg track or album? Maybe I'm not gonna do 15 years. Let me do the last 10 years that was relevant Snoop Dogg record.
Sexual.
That was not in 10 years.
That's 2007, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you trying to throw that in there? I know my timeline, bro. That was 2000.
You know I'm horrible with that shit.
Yeah, that was 2008.
I mean, listen.
He felt Snoop Dogg felt. Because he's doing a lot of different shit.
He do gospel shit.
He was just on WWE fucking slamming somebody.
Yeah, and he has like a show now. But listen, that does not matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Jeezy played nothing but hits prior 2010, right?
Okay, so you tell me five Snoop Dogg records off the top of your head that doesn't include Dr. Dre, just Snoop Dogg solo records that you fuck with so damn much.
I mean, you can't say not include Dr. Dre. That's
crazy. Because most of them you remember is because of Dr. Dre.
I remember because it was hits.
Okay, so what? Okay, just say 5 then.
Yo, fuck.
Say
like we just said.
Come on.
Sensual Seduction was a fucking hit.
It was,
man.
okay.
PIMP with 50 Cent is a fucking hit. No, stop giving me stipulations.
Nah, man, you use other people's records.
That's his record. You can play that.
Gin and Juice.
Gin and Juice, of course. That's old though. You said I can't use that, right?
No, I said you can't use. No, I said there's nothing to use within the past 10 years because he hasn't done shit in the past 10 years.
I mean. Yo, that doesn't have nothing to do with
No, that would be a great...
though.
No, I would like that versus. I would like it. Would it be really... I don't know. Would it be that competitive to me? I don't know. I would like it just because of the fact that the longevity both artists have had. They have classics under their belt. A lot of people consider both Eminem and Snoop Dogg to have classics, and I would enjoy that.
What's that Snoop record that was on that Rough Rider album he featured on? There was a verse on there. He gave it up. Goddamn.
Oh,
Snoop was even on One Blood, goddamn, giving it up.
I like the Snoop Dogg Oh No record with 50. That record's hard. If you never heard
Oh
of it.
No.
Yeah. No. It's not.
That's a record too.
That
What
ain't,
the fuck is that?
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh No.
I know. Nah, 50's on the hook. 50's on the
What
hook
was
of that
that
record. Huh? Oh No?
Oh No.
I don't even know. You just coming up with random shit, man.
That's a 50 Cent song. I just don't know which one it is, though.
I don't know.
Oh No.
Nah,
Some of his new shit, bro.
I don't know what that
Well,
is.
that's a 50 Cent song. Anyways, next, where we at? Where we at?